back and forth contest. Proud of the resilience the group showed in the first half. We were a bit slow to start, not really how we intended to get after the game, but we dug deep to get through the spells when they were dominant. Much more happy with the second half, and then obviously I'm just disappointed in terms of the fashion that we've let the win slip away. But yeah, point in the road, and I think just the fact that how we feel as a group speaks volumes to the ambitions that we have coming into a place like this.
All right, we'll open it up to questions. Ryan, go ahead.
Hey, Mike. Wondering if you can provide an update on Sophia Smith's status and the nature of her injury.
Not really. I haven't had a chance to check in with the medical team. It's looking like a knee injury. The extent of that, I don't know. But I mean, she's out there with the team right now, so the players are getting around her. But yeah, no definitive information. Sorry.
And obviously, a strong result in terms of coming back in the second half, responding with that Weaver goal. I'm wondering, what you thought of that moment with Coffey playing that ball ahead to Weaver and finishing it off.
To be honest, Ryan, I can't remember the build up to it. It was just, I remember Weave's finish, just really good composure. In the big moment, she came up big for us, and so I'll have to have a relook at it. But yeah, just happy to show that threat that we do have with the personnel that we've got, and obviously the shape that we're playing with, it gives us that ability to have those threats a bit more central. And yeah, just to be clinical when we did get the opportunities is key at the minute, especially how competitive the league is.
And the match obviously near the end with the penalty sort of turned. I'm wondering, your thoughts on the call and obviously how close it was.
I haven't seen it, so I can't really judge too much. I'll just come again. VAR's a great step forward for this league. If it's taken this long to make decisions, you just hope that they're getting the right ones. And yeah, I can't speak to it because I haven't seen it.
Any last questions for Coach? Fook, go ahead. Oops. Fook, go ahead.
Hey, Mike. Can you talk to us about the biggest adjustments you all made from the first half into the second half? Looked like the team was playing very front-footed in the second half.
We didn't really make any adjustments to how we wanted to start the game, Fook. It was more just around the application of that and the commitment to being a little bit more tighter, to be structurally sound, to have the tactical discipline that we showed last week. And then I think we showed a little bit more intent in those actions second half. And yeah, it's just a shame that we didn't start the game like that. But like I say, I'm proud that we got through the first half, and then proud with the response that we had second half. And then I'd also say after conceding the goal at the end, I felt we responded well. It would have been easy to expect them to bombard with them, to be on the front foot, but I thought we were the team that actually took it to them after the penalty. So yeah, not many changes, but just I think how we applied ourselves with the intentions.
Luke, did you have a follow-up?
Yeah. And then Mike, could you talk to us about your subs? Because it seems like the sub brought on really good energy, especially having Nina and Crystal back as well.
Yeah, I mean, again, like the luxury in terms of the depth that we have, I think that was a part of what we did need, a bit more bite, a bit more energy. But obviously, when we're getting that bite and energy, fresh legs, and it's coming with quality and experience and composure, it's nothing but a help for us. So yeah, happy to have those back involved and for us to continue to push forward as a group again.
All right, we have time for one more. Taylor, go ahead.
Hey, Coach. Thanks for chatting with us. I know you guys are staying on the road as you head to Louisville. From your point of view, I know you haven't rewatched the game at all. Kind of what will be the focal point for you guys as you head into the next match?
Yeah, I told the players at the end there, we've got a day off tomorrow, so it's important that the players switch off, recover, spend a bit of time to be themselves, be human beings again. And then we've got to regroup, and full attention then goes to Louisville. Again, I think the initial thoughts would be how we start the game, play a full 90 minutes of who we want to be, regardless of who is in front of us. And that'll be the focus looking into why we maybe didn't. But yeah, it's just about stepping forward from here, point on the road to Washington. Then we just regroup, and yeah, we've got another opportunity in 5 days or so to show who we want to be and who we are.